not be well liked, but one thing is undeniable. Hollywood Hunter James is on a roll right now. I mean, really, ever since Still Here 5, when he attacked the Jake the Snake Legacy champion in Chip Day, it seems as though everything he touches turns to gold, and he's been looking for something like that to really kind of propel him here, and SHW could tonight continue the massive role of Hollywood Hunter James.
Well, we've seen one debut earlier. We've seen a return, a big return.
A massive return.
Now we have another
royal return.
There you go. And now we have another SHW debut happening right here in this matchup. The Battle of the Hunters, as we dubbed it on the pre-show earlier. Hunter Drake about to make his debut here in the Action Building.
I'm very excited for this one. Is here, and here's a guy who has come in with a great degree of fanfare. I mean, his trainers really are literal Hall of Famers. I mean, you're talking about Glenn Jacobs, a.k.a. Kane. You're talking about Dr. Tom Pritchard. You're talking about one half of arguably one of the greatest tag teams of all time, Ricky Morton. So he comes in with quite the pedigree, championships all over the place, and now he's making his debut here in SHW.
Look at Hollywood Hunter James, clearly unimpressed as he's just relaxing in the corner. And look at the size difference just right off the bat here.
Yeah.
You would think Hunter James would have the clear advantage, but again, this is our first time seeing Hunter Drake here in SHW, so I'm interested to see what he can do here.
Well, you know, I don't know if you noticed it, but when Hunter James was just standing there, he kind of poked his chest out a bit, almost like, yeah, I am the man. I do have the size advantage here. But what will that equate to? Because our size is important.
And what was interesting was there was a small faction of the fans chanting Hollywood, and then Hunter James looked at them and said to be quiet. Apparently not wanting their support.
Clearly, I think that might distract him as he is singularly focused here tonight.
Sunset flip there, quick roll through. Hunter Drake gets the foot up, step up into Yuri there from Drake.
Hunter Drake.
Drake charges in, big boot right to the teeth of Hunter James.
You know, this kind of actually reminds me, puts me in the mindset of a match that happened several years ago, one of the biggest upsets in the history of Monday Night Raw, the 1-2-3 Kid and the late great Razor Ramon. You know, you can't.
Oh, look at this.
Look at.
A standing moonsault as he stood on the back of James. Hunter Drake, impressive.
Let me tell you something. Drake has that lanky size that reminds me of the 1-2-3 Kid. And if he pulls out this kind of victory tonight, some would consider it an upset.
Oh, absolutely.
But what it would certainly do is it would kind of really mark his trail and stamp his track out here at SHW.
Hunter James able to avoid contact there. Now steps to the outside. Gonna send Drake face first right to the ring post. And you know, I gotta say, conspicuous by his absence here, the guiding light Tristan Michaels, who we happened to see earlier, shockingly, helping Movie Mike, and he's not out here with Hunter James.
Yeah, and there's a part of me that wonders if he and Hunter agreed to that, or if this is, you know, kind of the time that's being spent right now to cultivate Movie Mike. Or if Hunter James basically said, hey, look, I got this one. I got this one. You don't need to come out.
Very well could be the case. There's a double axe handle right to the chest of Drake from James. And James now just really laying it in. Now with that choke right in front of the ref. He must have a little space there as the refs allow him to hold. Hard to see from our angle. I know the camera's right there.
You know what's so interesting is at the top of the show, Gary Lamb talked about reflection and how we look back at the kind of year we've had. And Hunter James has really had a banner year. He started the year off winning the Male Performer of the Year here in the state of Georgia, and everything has been up from there. including his shocking appearance at Still Here 5, where he, think about how brave you had to attack of all people, Chip Day, the Jake the Snake Legacy champion.
Absolutely, he's had that JTS title on his mind ever since. Big win last month against Rob Killjoy. Now looking for another win to stay on the winning track and hopefully earn a title shot.
Absolutely, he would love that. He has done everything he could to get the attention of the champion, the Jake the Snake champion. Look at that leapfrog.
Oh, man! James just turned Drake inside out. Rolls him over, pin attempt here.
Count of two.
That was a deep hook there on that pin, but not going to be enough.
Let me tell you something, that leapfrog that he did was very reminiscent of the late, great Mr. Perfect, Curt Hennig, and you can kind of really tell that kind of DNA is running through the veins of Hollywood Hunter James.
Absolutely. Nobody better, nobody more perfect to look up to.
Well said. Now, he just said all hail Hollywood, and I only have all hail for one person, and that was the queen that was just out here, Queen Rekka Tahaka. All hail, the queen has returned.
Meanwhile, the Hunters still going at it here. It's Hunter Drake in a bad, bad way. Hunter James clearly with the advantage. Calling for the brain buster.
He certainly did.
He had to say it like that, brain buster. He corrected me after the last shot.
And here it is.
Oh, wait a second. Drake able to wiggle his way out of it.
Wiggle it just a little bit.
Look at that. Able to escape. And that kick followed by that forearm right to the chin of Hunter James. Now James going to roll to the outside. Trying to catch his breath.
Hunter Drake has got plans.
Wait a second, Drake's gonna fly. Somersault plancha just took out Hunter James.
Well done there by Hunter Drake. And you know, one thing is for sure, we've seen a number of debuts during our time here, and it's often hard to win the SHW Faithful on your first time out, but Drake is doing just that.
Step up enziguri over the top rope on the ring apron.
Look
at that. Code red. Deep step pin. Will it be enough? No, just a 2 count.
Wow, that was impressive.
What a move coming in from the outside in there.
Absolutely. Drake looking to these fans, much like Drake saying, Kiki, do you love me? And the truth of it is, they do. They really, really like him.
A full Nelson applied. What's he got in mind here? But the strength of James just too much with the back elbow to Drake. Big right hand from Hunter James.
I mean, Hunter grabbed that from Hollywood for sure.
You piece of crap!
Oh, wow. Little trash talk and slap in the face. Oh, went for a drop kick, but got countered into another pin attempt. A bridge up there from James. The strength, that core strength, and now a backslide from James. Will it be enough?
Oh, close.
Wow. It's not that often you see a close count with a backslide, and there's a huge power slam. Look out!
That snap power slam, very impressive there from Hunter James.
Hunter just can't believe it. Hunter James, that is.
Right. I do have a startling prediction for you.
Hunter's gonna win.
You better believe it.
I knew it.
You read my mind.
I knew it. Hunter Drake, though, in a bad, bad way, trying to get back to his feet in the corner. James gonna bring him up by his hair, help him back up a little bit.
And there's a part of me that wonders, could this be?
Could it be time? No, he's gonna prop him up on the top turnbuckle.
The creative crowd here at SHW. I love that. But meanwhile, Hunter James is all the way at the top rope.
All the way on the tippy top. Drake trying to fight out. Oh! And James just got crotched on the top. And a forearm from Drake.
Oh boy.
Drake from the top, double stomp, right to the chest of Hunter James. Drake charges in with a cannonball.
You know what I love about Drake? Drake just doesn't stop. He keeps going.
There's a snapdragon suplex into a pin hit there, but no. Good call.
Impressive. Absolutely impressive. And Drake is looking around. It is a count of 2.
He can't believe it. That would, you said it earlier, GB, it would be considered an upset here in SHW. I know this guy's done big things over in Alabama, but here tonight against this top prospect like Hunter James, it would be a huge, huge upset.
It certainly would.
But what a debut it would be for Hunter Drake.
Well, listen, either way, this has been an impressive debut. We're seeing some amazing things out of him. And now, here we go.
Heads up. 450. Oh, but Hunter James got the knees on just in time, and he might have caught Drake in the forehead.
Certainly might have. Uh-oh, here we go.
Get ready,
is.
GB Brain!
Oh!
Buster!
Oh, he got all of that one.
Pin attempt, that's going to be it.
Thanks for coming. I gotta tell you something. That was a big win for Hunter James, but Hunter Drake showed me a whole lot here tonight. I'm really impressed with what I saw.
Yeah, impressive outing for Drake, but you're right. Oh, no, we have not heard this music in a couple of months. Is he actually here?
That's the question.
The man that James laid out with that very maneuver, that brain buster.
Is he here?
Oh, it's Tristan Michaels. You gotta be kidding me.
They're playing games with us.
You know, I asked earlier why Tristan Michaels might not be out here.
That would be why. They're playing games.
They're trolling the crowd
this is
here
not cool to do.
in the action building. But look,
Whoa.
oh, back in the ring! Back in the ring!
Oh, my goodness.
Chip Day! Chip Day is here!
He's here.
The Jake the Snake Legacy Champion is here!
Oh, my God.
And he is taking it to Hunter James!
And rightfully so. Chip Day has waited 2 months for this moment. He's biding his time.
Oh, man! Chip Day just loosened the teeth of Hunter James, and he's going to show him how to do the brainbuster the proper way.
The real way.
Now, wait a second.
Wait.
Movie Mike back out.
Movie Mike.
Movie Mike.
Boy.
We saw the shocking alliance of Movie Mike and Tristan Michaels earlier.
And maybe now we know why. Ladies and gentlemen, the champ is here. Chip Day is here.
Chip Day saying, I want all 3 of you next month.
And he said he's going to text Jake. Now, if anybody's got Jake's number, it's got to be Chip Day.
You would think the Jake the Snake Legacy Champion would be in good graces with Jake the Snake.
I totally believe that. And Chip Day is fired up.
He is fired up, and he's got his crowd fired up here in the action building.
Absolutely. What a moment. The return of Chip Day.
The bad boy has returned, and Diana couldn't be more excited.
Let me tell you something. I think Diana and I both got great anniversary gifts here tonight.
And I got an insult from Danny Jordan.
How about that?
What the heck?
Happy anniversary, V3.
Woo!
Hunter James, you want to quote movies and songs in your Facebook posts? Here's one. Hunter James, you want to talk shit and quote movies and songs in your posts on Facebook? Hot quiz, hot shot. What'd you just do? You done fucked up. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. You got 1 month, whether it's you or Mike or Pee Wee Herman resurrected himself. You're getting this fucking work next month. I'm gonna call Jake. I'm gonna text him. In 1 month, one of you motherfuckers is getting put down. You guarantee that shit.